Hi there. It's a little bit wiggly. Okay, sorry, that's super bad lighting. But I wanted to share with you some really easy little DIY gift ideas that you can do for teachers' gifts or Secret Santas or anybody that you want to give a little gift to this season. These are really easy and use all really natural, pure ingredients and the best essential oils available. So a few things I'm going to demonstrate. The first is a sugar scrub. So super simple. So I have about 3/4 cup of organic cane sugar. So this is just from Bulk Barn. So 3/4 cup of the sugar. Then I'm going to use doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil. So for this I'm using about 1/4 cup. So I'm going to I'm actually going to use the coconut oil and just some almond oil. Again, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's just from the Bulk Barn, so really accessible. So I will just pour this into this little bowl of sugar. I'm not measuring either, so it's about 1/4 cup. And then again with the almond oil. So the almond oil is really hydrating to the skin. So then I'm just going to mix it all up. And I will add a little bit more of the oil as needed. Yeah, I need a little bit more. So once you get this all mixed in together, just takes a minute here. You can add whatever essential oils you want, obviously. So sometimes I like to make this and add like lavender because it's really super calming for a bath. The eucalyptus is a really nice bath blend as well, just to really support the respiratory system and just give you that spa-like experience. But for this one, I'm going to do this one a little bit more festive. So I'm going to use cassia essential oil, the clove essential oil, and ginger. So this one's sort of a holiday spicy blend. So just 4 drops of each into the sugar mix. So a sugar scrub, you don't necessarily want to use it every single day on your skin. It's a little bit, could be a little bit too exfoliating. So, and then 4 drops clove. So as often as needed, but I usually will use it maybe, I don't know, a couple times a week. And then ginger. So these essential oils are all really great for the skin. So just mix that up really well. So sugar scrubs are really great. I like to really do them too, just with the change of seasons, just to sort of help, because your skin's always sort of replenishing itself and shedding layers, I guess. So it's really good to kind of give your body, like your knees and elbows and the areas that tend to be a little bit drier, just a really good scrub, just to help, again, exfoliate and remove any of the dead skin cells, and then applying like a really rich moisturizer after is great. So that's it. That's the sugar scrub. Super simple. So then I picked up these nice little mason jars. I like these ones for the sugar scrub because they're a nice wide opening, so it's just easy to kind of scoop it out of there and put it in, and that is your DIY sugar scrub. You could put a nice little ribbon on it and a little gift tag, and it makes the perfect gift. There you go. So there's your sugar scrub. So next I'm going to do a bubble bath. So this one I really like, so I'm going to use the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. This is just the almond. They come in all, I often use the unscented, but I've really been liking the almond scent lately. So I'm going to use the almond Castile soap, and I'm going to use the some vegetable glycerin as well. Both of these can just be purchased at most health food stores carry both. So the vegetable glycerin is really great for helping your body to absorb the moisture. So it holds onto the moisture, allows your body to retain the moisture a little bit better. So I like to add that. So I'm making this one just for myself. It's just going to stay in our house. So I'm using this. So this, again, just picked up from the dollar store. So it's just nice for pouring it into the bathtub. But again, you could use any kind of a jar for gifting. Anything like that is obviously going to work just great. So I'm going to use about 1.5 cups of the Castile soap. So again, I'm not measuring. So I'm going to, I don't know, fill this about halfway. And then the vegetable glycerin is about 2 tablespoons, or a couple good squeezes there. So I'm gonna just give that a little mix together. And then same thing, you can add whatever essential oils that you want for your bath. So for the bath soap, it's really important to be really cautious if using this if you're bathing kids, just because there's obviously that risk of splashing it into their eyes. So I don't put essential oils in the bath with my kids often. Like I would just do it on an occasional basis if we're needing the support of the essential oils. So for the bath, I'm going to do a combination of cedarwood, clary sage, and wild orange. So I love anything with the cedarwood. I just find it really calming and really grounding, and it smells like a sauna. So who doesn't love cedarwood? So I'm going to do 30 drops of the cedarwood. Maybe for the video's sake, I won't do full 30 because we might be here a while. So I'll finish putting the rest of the cedarwood in after. So I'm going to do 30 of the cedarwood, then I'm going to do 20 drops of the clary sage. So clary sage is a really nice blend for women. It's really balancing to the hormones and really, really great for overall skin support as well. And then I'm going to do 10 drops of the wild orange because I love the wild orange in almost anything. So wild orange is a really great adaptogenic oil, so it helps your body deal with and cope with stress. So it helps to regulate the stress hormone that's produced in the brain and helps to lower that. So just give it a little swirl there and you have your bath soap. So again, super simple. You could gift this to somebody, but just in this type of bottle, it probably wouldn't be the best. So I would, again, just tie a nice little bow around it and give that away. So next I'm going to do a foaming hand soap. So again, super, super simple. My daughter loves helping me make this, and she also loves using a lot of it. So I've just taken this. doTERRA has empty foaming hand bottles that you can get, but you can get foaming hand dispensers at a lot of places. So for this particular bottle, I just fill it up to around the top of the red label there, just with water. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. So again, not measuring, but maybe about a teaspoon worth. And then I'm gonna add in a touch of the vegetable glycerin as well, just again to help the skin retain the moisture. And for this soap, I am using the On Guard. Again, just very protective to the seasonal threats, right, this time of year. So this one's really great for, well, any kind of public setting, schools, daycares, anywhere where there's a lot of different exposure to germs. It's gonna be really great. So that's your foaming hand soap. Give it a little shake and you can see nice foaming hand soap. So that's a really great gift as well. And last thing I'm going to do is a hand sanitizer. So I always make these up and keep them in my purse in the car and everywhere. So I reuse just empty oil bottles because they're perfect size. So I've taken this one and I've peeled the label off of it. So I used lemon essential oil to get that sticky residue off. So you can do that. For this one, I'm gonna just use this bottle of lemon. So I just finished this bottle of lemon, so I just, instead of washing it out, I left any lemon residue in there and just filled it up, not quite full, almost full, just around the top of the label there with water, just pure water. And for this, I'm gonna add just a touch of the fractionated coconut oil, again, just for the softness, just to make your hands a little bit softer. And then I'm gonna add the On Guard to this one as well, just again for the protective benefits. So this is going to have the On Guard as well as a little bit of the lemon residue that was in there. And for this, I'm going to do about 10 drops. Okay. And I have these pumps. So you can get, so if you don't have an empty essential oil bottle, you can go to the dollar store or even Walmart or a number of different places, and in their travel section, you'll also find the little travel containers that you fill up. They usually have one with a little pump on it. So I found those have worked really great as well. So I'm gonna use these little pumps because I have it. So I just cut the straw down to size. So about there. And now you have a great little hand sanitizer. So those are just nice little stocking stuffers, or just to make for yourself or to gift to other people. So, and they're really great that the kids, if you have kids that are gifting these to teachers or whatever, they love helping to make them, and it makes them a little bit more special for them. So those are the few DIY gift giving ideas that I have, and hope you enjoyed that. If anyone has any questions, just comment below the video and I can help you out with anything that you're interested in. All right, have a great day.